Hey guys, I wanted to get you into my back end of ShootProof and just give you a little tour of ShootProof and why I love it so much because I have been receiving a ton of questions about it. So ShootProof is what I use mostly for online viewing and ordering from my clients. Now ShootProof has so many different things and functions that it does, and I'm going to show you the main things that I use it for to keep it really simple. And I want you to know that even if you are a hobby photographer and only sharing photos with family, ShootProof is also a great option for that as well. So this is my dashboard. As you can see, I don't have a lot of notifications right now because I haven't been, because of COVID, haven't been super busy lately, but it would show me here, it's showing me lab orders, how many have shipped, how many were sent to the lab, how many awaiting studio, and I think this is in the last year. And then this is just my little, like I said, my little dashboard. It's showing me the activity, the galleries that are getting the most activity. And then I want to show you some of the things that I love. First and foremost, this is how you see your galleries. And your galleries are organized by the ones that are active and the ones that are inactive and the ones that are archived. So I love the archival piece, and I'm going to go into that in just a minute. But as you can see, it's super easy. It's very visual. It's very easy to navigate, and you can just see all of the different families that you have photographed here. I keep my galleries active for my families for an entire year, allowing them to order anything that they would like as far as prints and whatnot in order to, that's how they download their pictures. And then it's also how they can order extra stuff above and all of the downloads that they get, because I am all inclusive. So I'm just going to show you what the back end looks like for one of my galleries. This is a recent maternity gallery. It's loading here. And so I see here, how many photos are in the gallery. It shows me the, different file names and all of that kind of stuff. So that's really simple for me to see. I can preview the gallery if I want to here for my clients. And I always preview to make sure that everything is working as I want it to. And this is actually great for me to show you this too, because I can show you how it works. So this is how the client views the gallery. Look how beautiful this is. It's very in line with my brand. It's very modern and simple. I'm just going to throw my email in. And I capture my clients' emails by that way. And then they come in here and they can see their photos very easily. They can download all of them. You don't have to have this feature here. If you are selling your digital files individually, you can also set that up in the back end. They can do a slideshow. They can compare photos. They can make one bigger, and then this is how my clients purchase any additional photos that they would like, any prints. And so say she wanted to buy this photograph, she would click buy photo. And then here you can see all of my prices, which I am not I am an all-inclusive photographer, so my prices are actually quite affordable, and I'm not getting into pricing right now, but and the reason being, and I'm going to go back now, a little back into the back end. This is get out of client view. Actually, it may not. Oh, and the reason that I don't, care too much about print sales and why because I'm all inclusive, I know exactly how much I'm going to make up front, and then anything that I make on top of that is icing on the cake. But what I love, one thing I'm going to show you is that you can connect your pricing directly to a lab. So here is my pricing, my most recent pricing. And we just have it directly connected to Miller's, which is my lab of choice. And we go up here on the pricing here, and it tells you how much profit I'm going to make on each print that is ordered. And then when an order comes in, I simply click a couple of buttons, and let's see, I can go to orders here to see like a past order. So if an order came in, for instance here, and this is a really simple order and we already sent it to the lab, but what I would do is I would review their crop here, and then if this hadn't already been fulfilled, which it has, I would go in and I would, this one was going to Pro DPI, I don't remember why, I think I wanted a matte, but anyway, I would come in and approve it, and it goes straight to the client. I never have to see the photograph, I never have to see the packaging, and that makes it really simple for me. I want to show you too how I set it up for my family. So when I take photos of my own family, which I have, this is my kiddos here, I take photos of them, and then I make it so that it is I have a special price list, and these are just my kids here, a special price list that is cost, it doesn't cost anything, so that my family and friends can get professional prints easily get it delivered in a professional way, and it's really easy to deliver to them. So that's one thing that is just like, an added bonus. This doesn't have to be for someone who has a really busy business. And then also what you can do is you can archive your personal or your professional photos here. I have nearly for like the last few years, every single gallery that I've ever taken is in here. So if somebody needs their photos, again, it's super easy to get them to them. I am a big fan of just giving them to them if they need them. Reopening the gallery, but it also makes it so that I can get pictures if I need them for stuff like my portfolio or whatever. It's really easy for me to grab them in here, and the cost to store your photos is super cheap, and this is just a really safe way to make sure that your photos are securely saved on the internet and that you don't have to worry about them getting, about losing your backup. So online is really important. The other thing that you'll see in commerce is it is really easy to keep track of all of your payments and all of that in here too. And it's really easy to export this as well if you need it. And so, it looks like I have some funds available. So whenever I have funds available in here, I can just request payment and it goes straight to my bank account. So good thing I checked that with you guys. Not a whole lot right now, but so that is just a couple of things that I wanted to show you about ShootProof. ShootProof is the best proofing site in all of the world. I know that to be true because I've been in the business 11 years and I happen to know this for a fact. I've just seen other ones and it's so much better. I want you to try it for 20% off and let me know how it goes. It is definitely something that you need for your business.